Hi Frank, how you doing, buddy? I don't know. This is gonna be, so difficult, and I guess I'm gonna. I'm sure. I'm sure I'm going to break down a lot, but I hope I can at least pull myself together to some extent. At the moment, I'm still praying for a miracle, and if anything, I was hoping. I didn't want to say goodbye. I was hoping that you perhaps would be the one to tell me when you're ready to go, and I guess at that point I'd say goodbye. Anyway, I guess it's kind of sad, what's happened with the family up to now, and especially for you. I don't know. I guess uh, my memories, I guess, going back to when we don't. I guess it's too long now. I don't always have, remember too much of what happened when we were growing up, but I do have vivid memories. At least as far back as St. James Road, when we used to, play cricket in the side of the house in the dirt yard, and also, over at St. Joseph's grasslands here, running around, either shooting bird or catching lizards or doing whatever. It seems like, and also, we remember us, well, I guess to a large extent, even when we got much bigger, uh, you know, we didn't have a lot. We had the basic necessities, but at least we had each other. All of us, I remember us that big triple bed, that, all three of us always slept in head to toe, and running around, climbing trees, and doing whatever. So that is exciting. We didn't have very much, but at least we had each other, and I know we had lots of fun. Um, when we went to Malines Road, I guess it was the same thing. We had a little dirt yard, and we played soccer, and we had good. But then we got, bigger, and we all went off doing our own thing. But then, when we reconnected together, I want to thank you for, all the wonderful times we had together at Livermore. I want to thank you for all the kindness and the generosity that you showed me, and, for everything that we did up there. It's really, between you and I guess we have similar types of personality to some extent. I guess we don't need the drama, but we just dealt with each other as, brothers, and really did have a good time, doing that. And I don't know, it's hard to think that you're not going to be here anymore. I'm sorry I never made it to Arizona, but you've always been in my thoughts, and I'm always thinking about you. And fortunately, I can say we've always managed to keep in touch with each other. I don't know. It's. I want you to know that I love you very much. and I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss you so much. Not, not, not being able to spend time with you, and in the future, and spend our old age together, sitting on a rocking chair or on a golf cart somewhere. But as I say, there's just so much you can remember from back. But I remember all those drinking a tamarind juice and all those farting wars that we had at night time at home. But everybody, we all got together and we all managed to entertain each other. So it's gonna be sad not having you here anymore, and we're gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you so much, and I hope that you've I think you've had a pretty good life, and I know your family more than anything is gonna miss you a lot. I don't know. I know my family. Are especially Natalie. We're gonna miss not having you around, and we hope that wherever you go, you'll continue, to intercede on our behalf. Keep us on the straight and narrow, and look out for us whenever. And I hope, as sometime in the future that as we fall one by one, we'll all meet again somewhere, as a family, and enjoy each other like we, to some extent, a family like we all enjoyed each other at one point in time. But yeah, I don't know. I know that you haven't been, practicing Catholic, for many years now, because you've found another religion that suits you more. I hope that that religion has a final after before death service that you'll partake in. As you know, I'm still actively practicing Catholic, so if you don't, then perhaps you might consider having a Catholic priest, come around and give you final rites if and when, the time comes. As I say, I'm still praying, for and continue to pray until you pass away. I'm still praying for the miracle, and, hopefully that, the Lord will, keep you as comfortable as possible until that day arrives. And I know that your family, both your Aunt Jean and Aunt Terry and their families, are remembering in your prayers. So we know that you're going to go to a good place because you've lived a good life and you've treated people, with respect. So hopefully, we'll all meet again sometime. And I say, for myself, it's hard to imagine. It's hard to imagine not having you around anymore. I mean, you're perhaps the best friend I ever had, or will ever have. And it's gonna be just so much of a different world. I mean, and at this point in time, it questions your Christianity so much. That seems like the people you love the most are the ones who manage it. But the larger picture, I guess there's a master plan, and hopefully, you know, this will lead to some either change in my behavior, or you know, some member of the family that we might strive to be better, or strive to be, you know, lead the kind of life that you would have us lead. So again, I'm not saying farewell, because I'm still praying for the miracle, but I wish you all the best, you know, and continue to wish you all the best, you know, as you live out your last days here, and hopefully we'll meet again. And remember, you know, remember, I love you so very much. And I hope to see you again sometime in the future. Bye. Take care, and you know, be strong, and you know, continue to fight until my miracle comes true. Okay. Bye. Love you. Connor?